Review, well, first impressions of the Rosso 3s. I currently have about 2,500 miles on these that you could see in the video. And I'm just kind of going to give you a overlook of what we're looking at and the terms of wear. I know a lot of people don't get a lot of time out of these things. So I'm just going to show you. I'm not the most ripping rider, but I'm also not the slowest. So I'm just going to take a look at the wear bars here. Kind of show you guys where we're looking at. I think for certain we're going to get 3,500 miles at least out of these. It just depends what kind of spring we got, how hot it gets right out of the gate. But so far, it looks like the front is wearing a little bit faster for me than the rear is. The rear actually has quite a bit of rubber left on it. The front, I have a little bit of trouble finding the wear bar here, but nothing too bad. Finally find it. The wear bars on these Rosso 3s, they are tiny. Finally found it. And as you can see, there's still quite a bit of life in this. I'm going to give this one at least 3,500 miles. Possibly even 4,000 miles. It just depends what kind of spring we got, how hot it gets. A little bit on the performance I've noticed. I have slid out on this front tire. The front tire is going to be what goes first. Normally, it's right out of the gate if you don't let it warm up. These, you have to keep in mind, these are not a road only tire. They're road and track, which means they have really good stick. Like, they stick really good as long as they're warm. If they are not warm, and they do take longer to warm up on that sidewall, keep in mind the middle is going to warm up quicker, but those sidewalls, they don't warm up as fast, and they will give out on you. So make sure you get a good solid rip in before you do any kind of leaning. I normally like to give it 10-15 minutes on freeway speeds before I even introduce any kind of lean on it. Regular lean, yeah, but I've seen posts about people saying you don't even need to warm these up, and that's insane to me. These have slid out on me. It's going to be the front tire normally, and do not let these get bald. The front tire, it goes fast. I don't know what's up with the front tire on the Rosso 3s, but it goes fast, and it takes forever to warm up, and it will be the weak point on these tires as a set. I'm thinking about either trying the Dunlop Q5 Plus next, and I'm also thinking about trying the Super Corsas, the even softer version of these. Kind of take a look at my options when it comes time. This is just a quick initial review. Again, I'll come up with an update once I actually do have a solid mileage of when I think it is time to change these. Again, thinking 3,500 miles like the last ones, which those were the stock tires. So the fact that this higher performing tire is lasting as long as that just goes to show you. They're about $250 a piece, so they're not as cheap, but again, once they are warm, this tire is a very, very good tire. It's at least a 4.5 out of 5. It's damn good once they are warm. They do take longer to warm up, they do take longer to perform, but once they are up there, I've never felt them move once they're warm. Thank you for watching it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good one.